Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Am I speaking with Mr. Savan Manohar?
Yes. What is this about?
Sir, this is Maya calling from Yes Bank. Is this right time to speak with you, sir?
This is with regards to what?
Sir, it is based on a account related only, sir.
Mm-hmm. What is this about?
So shall we speak now, sir, for 2 minutes?
Where are you calling from exactly?
So this is a Chennai location, sir. I'm your virtual relationship manager, okay? New as a relationship manager. Bank allotted me. So you're using savings account and you are the privileged customer to the bank. So I'm allotted as a relationship manager. If you have any query or service related, if you need any issues, you may call me anytime. You can see my details in Iris app and also net banking.
Okay.
Okay, and you are
Can you be
using
able
the
to send
savings.
an email to me? Would that be possible? Just to verify so that you are from S Bank.
So you can check my details in Iris and app. So directly you can see my details.
No,
Through mobile number and also mail ID, you can see the details. Sir.
no. This number starts with 44.
So it is in our bank mobile number, okay? Here in Iris, you can see my personal mobile number. That official number, you can directly contact me. This is a toll-free number, so that's why it's called starts from 44.
But I don't think I'll be able to call to this number, isn't it?
No, sir, you're not possible to call for this number. You can see my details in Iris. There you can see my mobile number. So you can contact me through that
Okay.
mobile number. You can say that number and you can contact me, okay? And I will also contact you monthly once to check this update for your account. At that time, if you have any query, you may say the details, sir. I will help you.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
And
Okay, and
to begin with,
yes.
I need to have an email from your end just to be sure that you're from his bank.
Okay, sir. We will check, we will send the detail, okay?
Yeah, because
And you are using, yes, so go ahead, sir.
Iris, that's fine, but still, Iris app, it's fine. Yeah, that's also fine. What's your good name, by the way?
Mayavati, sir. You can see my name as a Mayavati.
Mayavati. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So you are using savings account more than 6.9 years, right? Around 6.9 years.
Yeah.
So may I know your yes, account number ends with 0040, right, sir?
That's what. Once I have a confirmation from your end, we will proceed from there.
Okay, sir, no issue. I will send a mail. I will call you again, okay?
You can send an email, but at this point in time, I don't have anything much on my side to discuss. Perhaps in the future, if need be, I'll send an email.
Okay, sir, no issue. If you have any needs, you may call me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Apart from this, do you have anything else? From your end? This was just to have a conversation, I suppose.
Yes, sir. This is an introduction call from our end. And if you have any query, you may call me. I will also call you. That is, I said before also. Monthly once I will call you. We will discuss regarding that, sir. Okay? You have a query, we will rectify it.
Okay.
And may I know which bank you are using as a primary account? Because I'm checking here account, whatever amount you are holding, it is getting deducted. It's getting depletion. So, may I know the reason for it?
That's what Yeah, that's a good question that you have asked. I'm trying to have risk management on my side. So I have 4 bank accounts. I'm trying to diversify the funds.
Okay, so why I'm asking this means comparing to other bank, S Bank providing you high rate of interest while you're holding the amount in S Bank. So
Yeah,
and also
okay, that's one thing. Off late, I've been reading a lot of articles with regards to S Bank. The turmoil that exists with regards to S Bank. That is a bit of a concern actually, which is why I'm thinking of actually moving
so
funds
what
from S
issue
Bank.
you are facing in S Bank, sir? You can share that. I will rectify it. If possible, is there from our end,
No,
definitely will do the needful.
no. What I've been hearing is there are some issues with regards to management, fraud issues, loan issues, that this and all those kind of things are being published online on Google.
So that is I'm saying to you, don't attend any call. If you receive any service related or sales call, means don't attend the call. So for
No,
that
no, no. These
only.
are not sales calls actually. These are basically articles which are listed on Google via Times of India, Economic Times, and these kind of websites.
So that if you are doing any transactions related means you may call me, sir. I will guide you to avoid fraud
No,
transactions or.
no, those things are fine. The reason why I'm thinking of diversifying most of my funds from S Bank to other banks is this one. Actually, previously I was actually staging a lot of good amount of money in S Bank.
Very sorry for this
Um,
inconvenience, sir. So future I will definitely guide you.
no, there's
So we will
no,
avoid this.
there's nothing much problem from S Bank. I mean, from branch wise. Of course, there has been a loss with regards to one of the investments via S Bank in Max Life.
So investment related means you are saying that insurance or
Yeah,
demat, sir.
insurance. Yeah, because my previous relationship manager, he was a good person actually. I was connected with him for probably 3 or more than 3 years.
Do you know the name, sir?
Well, at this point in time, I'll keep it on hold. He was the right person to actually study the product and then discuss the features with regards to the product and then make a conclusive decision from his side on behalf of me and then discuss and then we should have moved forward. But that didn't happen actually.
I
I just trusted
understand.
him. I just happened to trust him and I ended up losing 1.7 lakhs.
Extremely sorry for this inconvenience happened to you. So for insurance, for
No, no,
your
no,
life.
no, no, no. The concern here is I had asked this specific question: if I don't pay the premium, what would happen? Likewise, if he had the right kind of knowledge with him, let's say if I happen to terminate, he should have told me that you would incur a loss of 1.7 lakhs, this and that. So those
I understand.
informations were missed out by him because he's the right person, isn't it? Because he is the point of contact for me for any of the investments or ventures. So I just happened to rely on him, and I felt that probably that's a good investment plan. I happened to invest, and then I happened to withdraw from that investment, uh, and later it so happened that I ended up losing 1.7 lakhs.
I understand,
So
sir.
if this thing was taken care by him, if he had intimated me before even I invested the money, then that money wouldn't have been lost to Max Life. From his
So you
bank.
have a knowledge in regarding investment amount in DMAT.
No, no,
So
no. My
for
my point
before,
is, no. I don't think you understood what I'm trying to emphasize here.
no, I understand, sir, that
No.
you are invest the amount for around 1.7 lakh, you lost it.
Yeah, so it was a Max Life
Mm-hmm.
product,
Mm-hmm.
life insurance product, and I happened to terminate that one and surrender the policy. If I had the right kind of knowledge from him, which would cover these kind of scenarios, which if these scenarios were covered by him, then probably I wouldn't have invested in that investment. Portfolio, whatever it is, referred as. So
I'm very sorry for this inconvenience.
how good are you as far as these aspects are concerned?
Regarding this, if you have DMAT, we will also guide you.
It's
And if
not
you
about
want
DMAT. No. Max Life. Max Life insurance is different.
insurance, you are saying, right?
DMAT is no, DMAT is different.
You
Max
are
Life
saying
insurance.
investment and also max life. So that's why I'm asking to you.
Investment in the sense Max Life investment. We have Max
It's
Life insurance
insurance,
company.
you are saying, right, sir?
Yeah, nowadays it's being referred as investment. If you think about it.
Okay, sir, insurance, we have a guarantee return also, sir. In
Right.
max life, same max life, we have a guarantee return also. Which insurance you put, sir? Which life cover you invest at last?
This is all fine actually. This is where you people have to study the profile properly, understand what all investments have been made.
Related
That's
to
how it
max
has to
life
be done
only
actually.
one.
You are the people who have to spend time and understand the customers, your customers, specific customers. I mean, I'm not trying to put everything, I mean, every onus on your end, but generally, it's a responsibility actually, bank side,
Yes, sir.
right? And this is where, I mean, private banks, it so happens that you people generally don't bother about any of these kind of losses. The same amount, if I had kept in Karnataka Bank here, local banks or nationalized banks, it would have been a different case altogether.
Sir,
So
in
I would suggest you recommend a senior person in place of you. That would be nice for me, because a senior person would generally understand whatever that I would be discussing. Because for me, every penny is important, every cent, every rupee, whatever paisa, whatever that we call it as, it's important. I don't want to actually lose my money just because.
I understood. I understood very well. Very sorry for this
Because
inconvenience, sir.
because the
We will
person with
share.
whom I was interacting, he was a well-versed person in the banking sector. He was an experienced person, actually, quite frankly speaking. When these kind of things happen from a person like him, then I'm not sure to what extent you would be able to ramp up.
So in future, if you want to do this process again for insurance means, guarantee return plan also is there. We will check here from other end what which is comfortable to you,
No,
and
it's not
after
about
checking all.
the comfortability. That those things are fine, but
Mhm.
you people are the first. I mean, first layer of defense for me. You people
Yes,
stand.
sir. Yes.
Yeah, you people have to stand between me and the system.
Yes, we are
That's why
taking
we
full
have the banking
responsibility.
system, actually,
Mhm.
right? Otherwise, I
Yes,
would
yes.
have kept all my money with politicians here and there, locally in Bangalore. Why do I have to have banks in that case? So
And the stones we have
yeah,
to handle with safe and secure.
yeah, you people are not doing your job
Mm.
properly, and people like us are actually incurring losses, and we are ending up investing somewhere else.
Mm.
Who can be fraudsters, who can be crooks, even if they are known people. Mm.
Yes, sir.
This is the problem, like, exactly.
Yes, yes.
So if you are from Chennai, that's well, I mean, that's fine for me. I mean, location point of view, I don't have any much concerns. But from roles and responsibilities point of view, I mean, if there is a senior person, if there is an experienced person in place, they would better understand the portfolio management things, activities, and risk management related aspects, and they would actually do all the necessary works from their end, and then the file
Mm.
would come to me. I would discuss with the manager and then go forward with the investments, be it
Yes, sir.
insurance,
Correct.
be it some XYZ or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is how actually the system is supposed to be.
Yes.
That's why we have privatization in banks. Instead, it's so happening that I'm ending up losing to private banks by investing here and there, by relying on experienced relationship managers. Now, that person is fine, but why did he lack this judgment is the question for me.
For so
So
I
that's
understand that you lost some amount, but hereafter I will handle your account, sir. So future we will not, it will be not happen again. For sure, I will give this confirmation from our end. It will be not get doing again sir, from our end. Okay, very sorry for this inconvenience. I'm extremely sorry for it. Whatever you lost the amount, it is also from your our own money. We have to handle it safe. We have to get this interest amount high only. If we are getting lost, means I can also understand how much it's facing issue from our end. So very sorry, sir. In future, definitely we will rectify it. Okay.
yeah,
For
because
insurance based, if you need any help, I will definitely check from our end, and which is very suitable for you, and which is very which insurance, which life cover you are getting high interest amount. We will check from our end. We will do, and we have some Spark team also, so they will see the full detail regarding that. After that, you can invest it, sir. Okay.
yeah, you
Before that,
people
we
have to
not
tell me.
help.
I mean, you are the ones who, I mean, upon whom I rely. I mean, for any of the investments. And if you people let us down, customers like us, then what's the point of having any kind of relationship with us bank?
Yes, I can understand, sir. So insurance
So
also,
these are the reasons why
many types is
yeah,
there.
these are the reasons why I ended up moving my funds here and there to other banks because of this reason. Good that you asked the question. I mean, this is actually the main reason why I moved the funds, apart from the risk management activity that I'm carrying out on my
Right.
side.
Kindly try to credit some amount in S-Bank, sir. So for that reason, this is the reason that you are deducting the amount from your account. Means very sorry for it. Future definitely it will
No,
be not happen again.
no. What deduction?
Um,
What deduction? No, you have to stick on the line. I mean, the subject that we're discussing, you have to stick with that. The points which I'm discussing here are the rules of the relationship manager is very critical.
mm.
Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to emphasize actually. So if you people actually take up your responsibility seriously, that's when people like us can bank on your kind of entities, the relationship managers and the bank.
Yes, sir.
So this is what I wanted to emphasize. Otherwise, we will end up investing somewhere else, and then that will again have some kind of effect, and things will go wrong completely. So
Yes, sir. That is I'm saying to you. I can understand. So that is I'm saying to you. So in future, will not get facing any issue from our end. If you have a issue also for doing transactions and anything else for login Iris for doing transactions from Iris app, for getting any issue, means you may call me. I will help you. So whatever
those are
issue is
fine.
there.
Those are fine. I mean, let's say if I'm trying to make a payment, if the payment doesn't go through, again it depends upon the situation. That's okay. That's discussable. Those things are fine, but investments to the tune of 2 lakhs, and I ending up losing 1.3 lakhs, not 1.7. Sorry for that. It's 1.3 actually. Losing 1.3 lakhs in one shot, it's not a good thing, isn't it? It's the same thing if it was communicated from my relationship manager before even I invested in that product. I would have been careful about that.
Yes.
Mm. And that money would have been with us bank instead of I
It will be
investing
with
in somewhere
you
else.
now. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, 1.3 lakhs is a good amount of money actually.
Yes, sir.
Mm. It's not like 10,000, 1,000,
So even
5,000.
that 1 rupee also means it is our money. We have to hold it safely. I can understand.
Mm.
So I can
So,
understand how much you are facing issue now.
okay. Now that happened 2 years ago. This is something. I mean, after that, I think there were a lot of changes. I didn't had any. I mean, I didn't happen to speak with any of the people from his bank. Not much, actually, because this is what happens generally. I mean, for the most part, I generally don't need. I don't need to contact managers generally, for the most part, because everything is online.
Yes, sir.
So that part is good. But these kind of issues, when they arise, I mean, we should make sure that these kind of issues don't even occur in the very first place. That's
So in the
where,
online also you are getting the which whatever you have a offer in our bank, you can directly check the details there. You can do the process directly also in it. If you want the elaborate details about that means you may call me. We will check. We will do the needful.
no. Max Life Insurance actually happened to invest via S Bank. That's how it happened. So
For
it's
this
so
investment,
yeah. I happened to go to the branch. I happened to be there, and there was a person from Max Life, and my relationship manager was also there. And we three of us discussed. I felt probably that's a good one. But risk management activities that were supposed to be done by my relationship manager were missed out. So those things are crucial. Let's say in the future, if I happen to invest again, those are the activities, something which you have to take up, or someone else in your place in future if they happen to.
no, sir. Hereafter, I will handle your account. I will take care of your account. So future it will be not happen again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you understood basically as to why I happened to move the funds
Yes, sir.
from his bank to other banks. This is the main reason actually.
I can understand, sir.
Okay, all right. I
But
mean, and another thing is, let's say, if I have to talk to a person who is senior to you, how would I proceed in that case?
regarding for what purpose you have to speak with my senior, sir? May I know the reason for it?
Let's say if we are not able to actually resolve the matter, if I'm not able to resolve the matter, why are you?
So that is I say to you, in future if you have any query, you may call me. If it's not possible to rectify from our end, we will do the further process. Definitely we will help you, okay?
No, there would be cases where you will have certain limitations on your end. In that case,
Yes, for that only I'm saying to you, whatever possibilities there from do our end, we will do all the process. Okay? So no need to visit branch. So that's why for avoid visiting branch because your time is precious, valid time, right? So no need to waste your time. For that reason only bank allotted me as the relationship manager. So you can contact from our end, sir. We will check and we will do all the process to you. Whatever issue is there from your end, we will rectify it in future. Okay?
And let's say if you have to contact RBI or if you have to speak to ICICI Bank or HDFC, those kind of activities will S Bank take up. Let's say fraud happens, let's say online, and the recipient bank account is in S Bank is in ICICI or HDFC. In that case, will S Bank resolve the matter by speaking with RBI? Things like that.
And so then based on this account, whatever is holding in S Bank, based on that we will help you, sir.
Because when you have lakhs of amount of money, and certainly you won't just keep it in banks, isn't it? You would certainly invest outside bank as well, and there you might end up facing issues or during purchases. So in those kind of cases, how S Bank will handle the cases is
so that regarding this investment, maybe we will get some ups and downs. I can understand it, but around 1.3 lakh you lost it.
No, that's something. That is something a different thing. Let's say a fraud happens. Let's say a fraud happens where I'm trying to actually buy a house, or let's say if I'm trying to purchase a car, second-hand car or something like that, or any product online, and the recipient's bank account.
So, do you looking for purchasing the car, sir?
No. I'm not thinking of purchasing any car as such. I'm just giving an example. I'm just giving an example.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
So the recipient's bank account is in ICICI. Okay. A fraud takes place. When a fraud takes place, in that case, how would S Bank resolve the matters?
So that is I say to you, it is not checking with this ICICI Bank, sir. In S Bank only I'm saying to you, because I'm allotted for S Bank relationship manager, right? So if you have a query in this S Bank, or if you are doing to purchase second-hand car or new car, at the time you have any issue, I will handle it.
Let's say if you have paid a deposit of 1 lakh for renting a house as a deposit amount, and recipient's bank account is an ICICI.
You are saying you're deducting the amount 1 lakh from HDFC.
No. This is where.
Can you please say it once again, sir?
This is where listening skills come into the picture. I have paid 1 lakh to the opposite party. Okay, for some reason. For some XYZ reason. All right. And
From S Bank account, just transferring some amount you're saying, right?
yeah, 1 lakh amount I have
Okay.
transferred to ICICI bank account.
Okay.
Okay. And the other party, actually, he doesn't do the trade properly with me. And if I ask for a refund, he doesn't return the amount. So
Sir,
in these
after
kind of
transfer
situations,
the 1 minute, sir. Sorry for interrupt you.
hmm.
You're saying that you transfer the amount from your S Bank account to ICICI Bank account. After transfer it, you are putting trading, right? You are investing the amount in trading.
Okay, I'll keep it very simple for you so that you can understand me very well, so that we can have a what do you call, useful outcome. So there is a business happening between me and the other party. Okay,
Okay.
there's a business happening between me and the other party.
Mm-hmm.
The other party says that I will give you this item,
Okay.
and if you have to take this item from me, you have to pay 1 lakh amount to me in advance. Okay, I pay him 1 lakh amount in advance, but it so happens
Okay.
that the opposite party doesn't give me the product, and when I happen to ask him to do the refund, he doesn't do the refund.
You may call me, sir. We will check. We will raise a request from our end to rectify that issues.
No, no.
Is that thought that
No,
opposite
one
side
second,
is...
one second.
Okay. Okay.
Let me finish this one. So there is the other party. The other party can be a company, can be a government institution, or some charity institution, or some princely based institution, or army, or police, or some fraudsters, or some XYZ entity, basically. Okay. The opposite party has a bank account with ICICI, let's say.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing a trade directly.
Okay.
Okay. That I'm doing a trade directly with the other party, and I make an advance payment. Okay. Now it so happens that as per the business terms and conditions, I don't receive the product or the services from the other party. Okay. And when I happen to ask for a refund, he doesn't give me the refund. The trade hasn't gone very well. The trade hasn't began, or it hasn't been completed. I have only happened to make an advance payment online. And the other party who is actually supposed to give me the product, he didn't happen to deliver the product to me. So he has kept the product with him and the money as well. And this is actually a crime, financial crime.
Yes.
Yeah. So ideally what I've been told is, in these kind of situations, I have to go to a local police station. I have to get an FIR registered
We have
against the other
to take complaint.
Yeah. I understand all these things. So I register a police complaint. I will have a copy. But it so happens that the Supreme Court, not Supreme Court, the High Court, the local area-based High Court, what they do is they take a stand in favor of the other party. All right?
Yes.
Okay. And they say, out of 1 lakh, you will only end up getting 20,000. So in these kind of situations, how would S Bank play its role to resolve the matter?
Sir, kindly be online regarding this. Whatever possibilities that our end, I will check, sir. 1 minute, sir. Okay? Can you please give me only 1 minute time?
No. Hold on a second. What
tell
you
me.
can do is, you can take time from your end. Take 3 days of time, all right, from your end. Discuss with your team,
sir.
with your superiors, with your senior managers. Discuss with them.
Okay.
Have a meeting. Schedule it.
Okay, sir.
And
So when you need a call back again?
Yeah, after 3 days, today is Saturday, I suppose.
Okay, you need a call back on Wednesday, you are saying, right, sir?
Yeah, Wednesday. What we can do is we'll have a call once again.
Okay.
And what you can do is before even we have a call, you can just list out the points. How would S Bank be a mediator in resolving these kind of matters? when
Okay,
the
sir.
local police and the local government don't do their work properly,
Okay,
when
sir.
they are supposed to do their work properly.
Sure, sir.
Because I understand this police and court system is different and banking system is different. I understand this. Okay. So this situation will happen. It has happened already. It will happen again. And these kind of situations have to be addressed in the banking layer. And I want to understand as to how S-Bank would actually play its role in resolving these kind of matters by involving
Sure, sir.
RBI. Yeah, by involving RBI or any entity from federal system, let's say CBI or even Supreme Court for that matter.
Okay, sir, I can understand. While I'm calling to you on Wednesday, we will discuss regarding this, sir,
Yeah.
to resolve this issue, okay?
Or we can have a
And
call on Thursday. Your
no
team
issue, sir.
you
We'll
can take a
arrange a call
time.
back.
Yeah, you can take a time of 3 days. Your team can take a time of 3 days. On
Okay.
Thursday, what we will do is, before that, you send an email with a list of points. In these kind of
Okay.
situations, how would S-Bank mediate between me and the other party by involving RBI or any other institution, or by directly consulting or talking with the other institution such as ICICI or let's say PhonePe or Google Pay or HDFC or XYZ entity within bank layer, basically,
Okay.
without relying on other entities such as police system or public systems, essentially.
I understand, sir. Based on some banking, whatever possibility we can do from our end, that we will check and definitely we will
Because private banks, they are not actually supposed to rely on public sector services or public-based entities, ideally speaking. They're not supposed to do that. Think about it. If that was the case, why should I have to keep my money with this bank? I should rather keep my money with police departments or court systems. It would be better, actually, isn't it?
Okay, sir. We will check and definitely I will call you on Thursday to.
Yeah, see, there are two kinds of systems at this point in time. One is open system and one is closed. Open system involves other entities, distributed mechanism based kind of mechanism exists. This one is closed one, the one which I'm referring, the scenario which I mentioned. So in the case of closed, how is that S-Bank will mediate in resolving these kind of matters would be crucial for me.
Sir, for that we will discuss on Thursday, sir, okay?
Yeah,
I will check here.
Yeah, because you have to discuss, because there's no point, because my branch will be in Chennai and I'll be using money in Bangalore or somewhere else. And the local governments and local police systems, they will intentionally probably create issues in my case, and they will try to fraud me. I'm referring the governments, local governments, who will involve lawyers, judges, courts, police, everyone, pretty much, even thieves as well. So there has to be some kind of solution for this problem. And this is where I wanted to understand what role, and this is where I wanted to understand as to what role S-Bank will play, how it will play in these kind of situations is a question for me.
Understand, sir.
Yeah. Manmohan Panda, he was the relationship manager previously, with whom I was speaking for close to 3 years or even more than that. He was an experienced person, but still I ended up losing 1.3 lakhs, which is fine. sometimes mistakes happen. You can involve him as well, as part of your team, and I can discuss with him as well. And you can as well be as part of this whole team, because there has to be some formidable team which is very strong, essentially, which should be very strong
Yes, sir.
in handling these kind of situations. When it's about customers like me,
I understand, sir. Very sorry for that. We will check, sir. We will check and we will do the further process for it.
so
Future it
I
will be
hope
not.
you understand the
Yes,
situation, what
sir.
I'm trying to emphasize, and the scenario which I'm trying to discuss with you in this call.
I can understand, sir. I will check whatever possibility is there to do from our end. We will check all the details and we will help you, sir. That for that, I will check and I will call you on Thursday regarding this. Okay?
And you have to talk with seniors,
Yes, sir.
who are having good experience in this field. People
I will
like
check.
Manmohan Panda and others.
Let's go ahead, sir.
Yeah, people like Manmohan Panda and others. Now, what I'm trying to say is you have to talk with your seniors.
Sure, sir. I will check.
Okay. And all right, if you can send the details of your supervisor, that would also be nice for me. Just in case, if I have to interact with him, I can do that as well.
Sir, for this, as of now, we have a details from, you have the details of my mobile number and mail ID. Okay, you can send a mail. If it's, if whatever possibility is there to do from our end, if we have to check with Miss Senior and means also, we will check that and we will rectify it in future, sir. Okay?
Yeah, but there
Definitely, we
would
will
be
do
some
all the
senior
details.
person. There would be some senior person, isn't
There,
it?
yes,
Whom?
respective senior persons is there. So if you have any issue, it will be resolved from their end. Means we will directly check from their end and we will help to rectify it. So no worry in it. Okay.
No, because I have to make a decision. I'm speaking with Axis Bank as well with regards to these kind of features. And the suggestion that I've got is, it's better I move my account from Bangalore to Gulbarga to resolve these kind of matters if they happen to arise in the future. So that's one suggestion, and this is where I wanted to understand how effective will this model be. My branch, your team sitting in Chennai. So this is where I want to understand. This is where I wanted to understand actually as to what more. The configuration of your team. If there any, if there is any layer on top of you who are seniors to you. If I have to speak with them, of course I will be involving you as well. You will be part of the meetings of those kind of discussions. So in that case, we have to discuss in depth and then proceed further. I understand that this call would be recorded and they will be listening, but still, one-on-one discussion would be very much beneficial because who knows, on the fly they might share some thoughts from there and I might get some
for
inputs.
regarding this also, I will check and I will help you.
Yeah, because sometimes it so happens that if you end up discussing with a senior person, they might give you suggestions, certain things, and probably they might even probably say that we know how to deal with these kind of situations. With these kind of situations, you don't have to bother too much about these kind of scenarios. We will manage from our end. So there are those kind of branch managers as well. So this is where I wanted to understand to what extent I will be able to do banking with S-Bank. It's not just about keeping my money with S-Bank and getting the interest, but it's also about these kind of issues and the resolution and the approach and the manner in which we resolve them. I hope you're able to understand.
Yes, sir, I can understand.
Yeah. So these aspects you have to discuss with some senior person from his bank. Manmohan Panda was the right person for the most part. I would have probably discussed with him, but for time being, I haven't discussed any of these kind of scenarios with him, which is fine. But in future, this will be important. And
Yes,
it's
sir,
good
for
that,
that investment, we
yeah.
have the Spark team also. If we are doing any investment in future, definitely we will check before suggesting with you. We will check for this cross details regarding this investment, how much are getting interest rate high in it. After 20, we will suggest to you. So no worry in it regarding that. Okay.
No, that is one aspect. That is with regards to buying products via S Bank. Once again,
Okay.
that is buying products with respect to S Bank. That aspect is fine. Once again, I have to probably stand. Okay, hold on a second. That is buying with,
Okay.
yeah, that is buying with regards to products via S Bank. The scenario which I discussed, it is with regards to doing business with third-party entities outside of S Bank who do not have any connections with S Bank. But they would generally have bank accounts with ICICI, HDFC or SBI, these kind of banks. So in these kind of scenarios, what kind of role S Bank will play? How will they be able to stand between me and the system, or between me and other banks? And if and when any issue arises, and if other entities of the system don't do their work properly, in that case, how would S Bank handle the situation as the most crucial one?
We will check for that, sir. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
So while
So
you
this,
are doing investment in S Bank, did you face any issues, sir?
yeah, that 1.3 lakh loss, that's one thing I've discussed anyway. Apart from
Mm.
that, for the most part, S Bank has been fine. That's a good thing because
So
I
while
haven't
you're
faced
investing the amount in Demat, at the time only you're facing issue. Apart from this, from S Bank
not
you not
demat,
having
not demat. I happen to
investment
invest.
amount only seeing.
No, I happen to purchase the product at the branch itself by being there at the branch. It wasn't through demat. That's what I'm trying to emphasize.
Okay. So
No,
for
the
that
demat
definitely
is
we will check from our
demat
end.
is separate. I mean that is something to do with market investments, right? Equities, derivatives. And I'm not referring that one. That's fine. That aspect is very much fine. I don't have any issues. Oh yeah, there's one more issue with regards to that as well. Yeah, I have been told via email that actually if I have to reactivate my demat account, I have to approach the branch, which is in Bangalore, and currently I'm in Gulbarga.
Okay, so if you want to open this Demat
No,
account,
no, no. I already have a demat account with this bank.
yes, I'm checking
That
here
is
you have a Demat account.
yeah, that's in inactive state. And I believe you have. I'm not sure how it is. I have been sent an email. I have received an email, and I've been told that I have to approach the bank branch in person and give the KYC related details in order to activate.
So as of now, Demat account is not activated. You already sent a mail, right?
No, no, you have to understand. You have to understand here. By the way, I forgot your name. Sorry
So
for that.
you're saying you already sent a mail.
No, no, hold on.
Okay.
I forgot your name. Can you come again with your name?
Maya, sir.
Maya. Yeah. So here, Maya, the problem here is I have a demat account. It's in dormant state. Actually, it's in dormant, inactive state. It's an inactive state.
1 minute, sir. I will check here, okay? Only 1 minute loading here.
Hmm. That's fine. I mean, you can check that one later. That's not a problem for me.
So
That's
here
fine.
I'm checking a Demat account is active only.
So are you saying that I can use my credentials and log into my S Securities
Yes,
Demat account?
sir. Yes, now we are using this Demat account. As of now, I'm checking here it is active. It is not inactive.
Okay. Then it's well and good. As far as the information which I had previously, it was says that it's in dormant state, and in order to activate that one, I have to visit the branch in person with the KYC details, and then only the account will be activated. That's what I received via email. That's fine. If it's in active state, that's well and good. That's nice. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That aspect is fine. You're sure, right? I mean,
Yes, sir.
okay. Can you double check? I can wait
Yes, sir.
one
I'm
more time.
checking here. After check only, I will give the confirmation to you. Demat account is active.
Okay. So active in the sense, basically, okay, that's very good actually. So I can log in and check. Okay.
Okay, so you can log in and check it once. Okay. Is there
Okay.
anything else I may assist you from our end, sir?
Other thing is, let's say if I'm abroad, let's say, okay. If I have
Okay.
to change my number, abroad number, let's say, if can I be able to send an email to you and then have the number changed with my bank account through email from my registered email ID?
Sir, in abroad, which location you are staying, sir?
It could be any location. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would either be Canada or US or Germany or Europe. Apart from these locations, you won't end up going anywhere else, isn't it? Anyway, the standard ones.
Sir, in this abroad, in which locations you are? In that, if you have any nearest branch, means there you have to update your mobile number.
Nearest branch, I don't think S Bank has any. I mean, probably S Bank might have a branch in London or probably in England. But with regards to Axis Bank, this is what I got to know. What they mentioned is, I can have a relationship with my
So
manager
once you
here.
relocated
No,
there,
hold on,
you...
hold on.
Okay, go ahead, sir. No issue.
No, I happen to be in Texas for 4 months in all, twice, and I happen to even have a forex card. When I was there, I happened to take a card from my company, and I was told that if I needed any more additional amount of money, I can send an email to my um, known contact. I mean, from the bank. I mean, from the company side, account person. I can send an email to him, mention the amount. He will speak with the Axis Bank manager, and he will load the money in the forex card, and I can use in Texas. Can we be able to have this kind of arrangement with us bank? Previously, Manmohan Panda, he had told me that through his connection, I can actually move to London as well. We had discussed all these kind of things. That is separate thing. This is something which I am taking up through formal approach.
So for this mobile number updation, suppose if you are relocated in any other location, for example, if you are relocated to England, means we will have one form to update mobile number updation. So that we will send to your mail ID. You have to complete it and you have to send for consent team, and they will rectify it, sir. They will update it.
Yeah, because we need to have some kind of mechanism of this sort because nowadays we
So
have.
regarding for
Yeah,
your...
because hold on, because the problem with this is bank frauds can happen via SIM cloning and other activities. I'm not sure. It could be just a speculation, but there are chances. These kind of issues can happen. That's why I'm thinking. I mean, this is another. I mean, other reason is to actually not tightly bind my India mobile number with my S Bank account. That's another thing. If we have some kind of a feature in net banking website, that would be great, or mobile banking app as well, or through email. Any of these three channels.
So for that we will check, sir, okay?
Yeah, this
After
aspect,
checking details, we will call back you, sir.
Yeah, one thing that you mentioned that is good. What you mentioned is we will have an email, a form, and I can submit the details and then, hold on a second. Excuse me.
Okay, sir, no issue.
Yeah, I can update my mobile number. That's one good thing. And to follow up on that, you can have a discussion with me as well, because you will be the relationship manager. And if we can have some kind of authentication in place as part of the framework or the mechanism altogether, that's one thing. Another one is through bank manager as well, through email or through calls, as a follow-up call, basically.
No, sir. For that, you may call me anytime, okay? If it's it's not possible, means you have to visit the branch. So, to avoid visit branch only, bank alerted me as a relationship manager, sir. No worry in it.
No, you didn't understand. I mean, what I'm trying to emphasize is, I happen to be in Texas for 4 months twice. 2 months each, twice. I was there with a Forex card. There, loading of money into the Forex card was happening through email. Through email, basically.
Yes,
So
sir,
if we can have this kind of personalized banking mechanisms in place, that would be a good thing. Because we cannot follow everything as per government rules or central government rules or state government rules or XYZ or some other set of rules that might not work out in all cases.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, sir. I'm hearing only.
Yeah. So in that case, the roles of the bank manager plays an important role. The system cannot take out the roles of the bank managers when it's about banking.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
the
yes.
point of what I'm trying to emphasize here is, in the past I happened to carry a Forex card to US twice. Though I didn't use it, but there was a feature or there was a facility for me where I could have used the Forex card, exhausted my money in the card, and if I needed more money, I could have asked my company official account person to load additional amount of money into the card. And that person would actually speak with the bank, Axis Bank manager, and talk to the bank manager and then load the money into the Forex card. So I'm looking for these kind of services as well as part of banking in the future.
Yes, sir.
So,
hello.
Yeah, so you're able to understand what I'm trying to emphasize.
Sir, I can understand. Suppose if you are moved for any other country, there you're facing issue means. So for that also consent team is there, sir. We will connect with them. They will see the full details. After shift for this other country, if you have a query, they will also guide you.
Yeah, but bank manager, one person, one entity should be there. To make
yes,
sure
yes,
that
for that also you may contact me, sir. Directly or connect your call to them.
Yeah, because again, that team would be a different entity altogether. Again, I have to speak with
I
them.
will follow up the details,
so
sir.
one person should be there for a good amount of time for banking related activities. And we can have discussions via email, via calls if necessary. And then we can proceed further. And as far as authentication is concerned, or any of these kind of requirements such as phone number updation or things like that, if we have features in the net banking website or mobile banking, that would also be nice. So you people have to brainstorm and see how these kind of changes can be brought up. Axis Bank are doing already actually. They have.
We will check, sir.
I have been told that if I'm abroad, I can change my India number to abroad number in my bank account.
Sir, in further, if you want to check any related details for if you're going abroad, if you want to know any details regarding that means, concerned team also is there. I will connect your call to one person. They will say the full detail regarding that. If it's okay means, I will connect your call.
No, don't connect. What I would suggest is you take the information from them and we can discuss. That would be the right approach actually.
Okay, sir. Or
Yeah, so that you will understand your customers in a proper way. In the sense their requirements,
okay.
their problems. This is why we have relationship managers. Manmohan Panda, for the most part, he was very nice, but still I ended up losing 1.3 lakhs. That's okay. That's something which has happened in the past. We can throw that out of the window. That's fine. But in future, we have to actually basically work closely with regards to banking related activities.
Okay, sir.
And if I have to stage my money with S-Bank, I would certainly look forward for these kind of services from S-Bank.
Sure, sir. We will check. We will do the needful.
Yeah, because otherwise there's no point of having banks, because nowadays every bank is providing interest and they are also asking money to park with them. They're also telling that we will give good interest, this and that. But what differentiates S-Bank from other banks is the kind of services that one would get from S-Bank would certainly be different from others. That's where you people will generally score more points. But it so happens that I am ending up actually having losses. That's where I ended up moving my funds from S-Bank to other banks. Actually, because of this gap, these kind of issues. And I'm trying to be very frank as a customer. This is nothing to do with you or some XYZ person at S-Bank. This is between me and S-Bank as a entity.
Yes, sir. I can understand.
Hmm. So I'm trying
we also need customer satisfaction only. I can understand that, sir.
Yeah, because this is two-way. This is two-way mechanism. And if you people have proper collaborative work with us, we will be able to collaborate with your end, from our end, with the bank. And this is how we will be able to move forward properly. Otherwise, it so happens that we would disassociate with ourselves from the bank, and we will end up finding some other banks. Generally, that's how it happens.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've shared my thoughts for the most part, completely from my end. You have to discuss with your team.
With the consent team.
Yeah.
And I will call you directly. I will say the details to you, sir. Okay?
Yeah, on Thursday, basically, we'll have a meeting on
Thursday. I will call you on Thursday, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So from before we have a call, if you can send an email with a list of points, the agenda points, then that would be great, so that we can have a concise discussion between us, and then I will know exactly what to talk, and then we can move forward. Today's call is fine. This was good. Ad hoc basis, it's all nice. It's all good. It was actually useful for me.
And we are speaking more than 3 minutes, right? So you will receive a call that regarding the mail for getting the points. Whatever you speak with me, for based on that you have to rating in it. So the 10 is highest. If you whatever points you have to suggest in it, you can enter it, sir. Okay?
Yeah.
It is based on our call service rated only. Whatever we spoke, that rated that whatever points you have to give there, you can enter it, sir. Okay?
Okay.
And 10 is highest.
Yeah. That's well and good, but for the most part, the thoughts which I've shared, I'm pretty sure you have understood clearly the areas where as bank lacks with regards to the services or the deficiencies that exist. These are frank thoughts from me. I'm not making up anything. It's only to make sure that I continue to bank with S Bank, which is why I'm spending this time and emphasizing all these points.
Very sorry, sir. We will do it. Okay, we will do all the process, whatever you want from our end. We will, as much I can, I will help you, sir. Okay.
Yeah, as a team, you people have to involve, because you as a one person, probably it might not work out. You have to involve seniors,
Yes.
discuss with them, understand the file, understand your customers properly, clearly, in a better way. Just like the way people work in the home branches or any banking branches, bank branches. They understand the profiles of the customers. They will be knowing them very well. Those kind of principles have to be adopted by S Bank as well. I mean, Manmohan Panda was very good for the most part, but still I ended up having issues. I've discussed anyway, but in the future, we both of us, and as bank in particular, even the census bank, essentially, we have to make sure that we don't face these kind of situations again and end up incurring losses.
Yes, sir. It will be not happen again.
All right. Okay. Thanks for the call.
Okay, sir. Anything else I may assist you from my end, sir?
That's all. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
Okay.